I got started here in 2018. I was 20 years old and I was having health problems. I think everyone expected me to go to my mom's workplace, but I chose to kind of do everything besides that to find other things. And no one could really help me. I went to the emergency room a couple times because I was having abdominal pain and irregular bleeding. And then once I finally decided to start here, I found results with my irregular bleeding and pain within 2 to 3 days, and then everything was normal within 13 days. So I decided I wanted to help as many people as I could with what I learned here. And I asked our office manager if there was a front desk reception spot, and I got started and then started going to school to do this. So now I'm in school to be a naturopath. So I immediately started seeing pain levels diminish within 2 days, but I also started seeing my irregular bleeding just completely be gone within 11 days total. It was going on about 3 months. I was losing weight, I had no appetite, and then I came here and everything changed.
So your mom's been working here for many years.
Since I was 12, yeah.
Okay.
And I think I just didn't want to come here because I was trying to avoid it, but yeah. So I started at the front desk, and then I decided I wanted to help more people that were going through things that I was going through or just health challenges in general and needed other options. So I figured out what other people here were going to school for, and I went to school for it as well. I was actually going to school for nursing at Wayne State at the time and changed my mind. So I was at the front desk for at least a year and a half. And then I was the supervisor there. I was training people. Then I decided I wanted to become a patient advocate so I could help people more clinically. And I was going to school for it. So I decided to become a patient advocate, and then quickly after realized I wanted to be Dr. Schmidt's assistant. So I've been his assistant now for 3 years total. So I was going to school for nursing, but I also had an interest in psychology. But I've learned, like, while working here, that it has a lot more to do with diet and nutrition and supplements. So I'm just going to help everyone and just see what they come to me with
Okay.
needing. Yeah. I think the exact moment was probably when I realized how many people I could help. And actually, one of your patients, I realized like how life-changing you are doing for them. And so I was like, this is not just a preventative healthcare, it's actually lifelong. And yeah, Norma definitely changed that for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a big deal.
She was a hard one, but
Yeah,
she definitely changed things for me.
yeah. So do you remember that exact moment?
Definitely.
That,
Yeah.
tell me that exact moment.
So
That flip that you.
I think I was just in the room with you and realizing that it had nothing to do with like everything that she had done medically and chemo wise. It was just everything to do with diet, and that growing up, she actually was really healthy, and that if she wasn't, it would have changed probably everything for her. And she probably would have passed away along a lot sooner,
Yeah.
like significantly sooner. So I think that her pathway growing up, she was super healthy, and then she came to you pretty much healthy. And so then once I met her and she kind of showed me that diet changes everything, no matter the diagnosis that you have, I was like, okay, like that proves it. Yeah. If nothing else, that definitely did. I think I definitely learned a lot from her. I know that our childhood diet growing up was not like normal people. I know that we had no cereal in the house, no Pop-Tarts, nothing like sugar filled. And I thought that was very weird at the time, but in looking back, I'm very glad. And I don't think I knew at the time really how much she was helping me. But now that I know, and now that I've been tested and don't have parasites compared to a lot of people that do, I'm very glad. Yeah, very glad that I was here.
Good.